Not the mics, Cole.
Not the mics?
Hello?
The base camera.
Just the mics?
Whoa.
Sorry, we were trying so hard to be so cool.
That was cool.
That's it.
That's just
our
what we
last
do.
chance.
You guys succeeded.
That's pretty much it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Friday live stream. This is Trove.
Trove shenanigans as usual.
Yup.
Yes. Next Tuesday is our adventures update. So we've kind of shown.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we kind of shown all the content
yeah.
on the past live streams, but today we're going to kind of summarize it all. So for those of you who have already heard it, you're just going to hear it again.
You're going to hear it again.
You're going to hear it again, and you're going to like it.
With exciting extra commentary. Guaranteed exciting.
So should we start our spiel? Let's do our spiel.
Sure.
All right, the new update, Adventures, comes out next Tuesday.
On the
Huzzah,
14th.
the
Oh boy, oh boy.
Trove Dash Adventures.
Dash. Oh, is that?
Oh,
right?
there were
Dash-
vicious fights about colon
Okay,
or
dash,
the
or
dash
space.
is silent.
dashing through the snow adventures. So this update basically is more focused on the social aspects of Trove. Specifically, we added some systems to clubs. Basically, we want to incentivize players to band together and basically do adventures and basically get in-game perks and little rewards for yourself as well. And we should probably go to Big Cam
let's
here.
go to the game. Show off the new club UI.
Hi.
Oh boy. So you can notice some differences here. It's been revamped, and your main club that you have, what do we call it?
Your primary club?
Primary club, yes, is featured much larger here. And you see that the club has an experience bar. Oh my gosh.
You need to work on that, Ted.
I do. I really do.
Club.
Such a
Your
club.
club.
It shows
Club of
you
one.
what this little bit here is how much we can get today, right? Is how much XP we can get today.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you'll if you see blue, that's basically how much XP you've accrued.
Oh.
That gray bar is how much you can get for the day, so it's your cap. And then obviously the empty space is how much you need for the next level. All clubs can level up to level 10. That does not mean you can't get experience past 10. It's just that's the numerical cap for now. And we also have a new currency for clubs called Clubits, and that's that blue thing with the 6'4", 6'8", because he's got a lot and he's OP.
And it's actually the club has an inventory. Not everyone else will have their own Clubits.
Yeah,
the
this is
Clubits
not-
go into the club
Exactly.
inventory. Yeah,
So you're going to need your Clubits to upgrade all your fixtures,
which we will talk about.
which are new things in your club.
Actually,
Let's
that's
just
a
jump
nice
to it.
segue. Let's go to fixtures here. So yeah, we have these fixtures you can place down in your club. There are two main ones: the Rally of Hero and the Trovian Clubit Union, which we'll show off in a second. And then there are a bunch of other ones: combat, utility, and ultimate fixtures. And all of these, let's see, combat gives you buffs for your health or your damage output. And it's everyone in your club with that set as primary is going to get all of these buffs.
And it's not just when you're in your club world; it's out when you're adventuring in any world.
Right.
So you're going to get those
Right.
benefits.
You
So
got
you can customize your club to the kind of gameplay that you want to be good at.
Yeah, there are plenty more fixtures than fixture spots or sockets.
Yeah,
or-
when you get to level 10, you really get to play around and customize and figure out kind of what kind of setup you want.
So I'm going to go plop down my adventure fixture.
Look at that thing.
It's rank 2, so it's got
So
4
big.
slots on it. And then we put a Clubit Union fixture down too.
So these two fixtures come free. As soon as you make a club, you can plop these down, and they're probably going to be the most important ones.
Now, for a lot of players, if you don't actually run your own club, you'll just come in and sort of see the benefits of all this. Like, someone's done this, there's more things to interact with, there's more adventures, there's more things to do.
Yeah.
But if you're a club officer, a president, or one of the ranked officers, I mean, this is going to be fantastic. There's all kinds of elder game, metagame play for you.
Elder game. I
Elder
like it.
game.
Elder game. So I just spawned these adventurer NPCs, and they're going to give us some quests, some adventures to go
Hey,
on.
Keatsy.
Yep.
Why is it green?
This
Why is it
one is
green?
green. Yeah, you
Why is
see
that
this
one green?
Oh, because he's a higher level rarity than the other ones.
What do you know?
Get out.
Get out of
I won't accept
town.
his quest. I think you can take up to 3 at a time. Is that right? Or no, straight in all 4?
So
There's
we
a
make it 3 or
fixture
4.
that increases the chances you'll get a rare contact,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Yes, there is. It's a utility fixture, I think.
Repose of heroes.
Yeah.
Why do we want the rare contacts more than the common ones?
That's a good question.
Because you get better rewards.
Found loot.
Maybe the quests are less arduous or whatnot.
There,
like
yeah.
that boot guy probably gives a pretty poopy quest.
I
I
mean,
won't
look
lie.
at him. He's covered in it.
I mean,
Fish
he's
up
the boot,
old
and
boots.
he's
Yeah.
if
Come
any
on.
Trove player's been playing Trove for a while, like the boot is a thing nobody likes. So
So we made it a contact.
yeah, because we
To
know
rub it in.
There is a panel to see
Hey,
which
bro.
adventurers are currently in
There he is.
your club right here. Yeah,
Wait,
there
wait,
he is.
let's-
Old Bootilda.
Let's give the boot to the boot.
Yeah,
Ted.
we can do that.
Let's
So,
boot
so
it.
actually, I can just explain it. This says
Sorry.
when they're going to leave, you can kick them out prematurely for klubits. It also says some of them sleep, and it says how long they're going to sleep for and when they're going to be awake. And you can also spend a little bit of klubits there to wake them up early. But I'm just going to get rid of this guy. Boop.
I will laugh if you
Yeah, if he pops
resummon
back
him.
in.
Please.
So it's a little bit
There
random
is
which
a
one you
guy.
get.
You
and
can see
then
it's
you
a
give
white
it to
common.
rarity. Yeah, it's common. Hey,
Aw.
alright.
It's the lollipop.
Yeah. I forget.
It's
He's
just
got
a fun name.
yeah, lollipop.
Lollipop.
Actually, he's Cardinal Richelieu.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Notice that the skeleton never sleeps.
Yeah.
But ha ha
Uh,
ha. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Get it?
Cute.
Still not over it. That's funny.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, when you complete these adventures, you will earn XP for whatever club you got the adventure from, and you will also earn your own currency called adventurine,
Mhm.
which you can use to buy weapon styles, deco pieces, mounts, recipes for LED blocks even.
There's
There are
actually
merchants in the hub.
Yeah, there are merchants.
There's
We'll go show those off. in a
also
bit.
a merchant fixture that clubs can put down. So you can get a tier 1 merchant fixture. You can get everything that you can get in the hub, but once you level it up, there'll be some exclusive items that you're going to want. So you're going to want that adventuring for that.
That's right.
And
you can-
actually, oh, sorry.
yeah, you can also spend your adventuring here to make klubits for your club world.
Mhm.
That's actually how you earn klubits.
Q Silver Dragon has an important question. Why does a shoe need to sleep?
It
Because it has a soul.
has a soul.
I was thinking pounding the pavement too much.
Oh, that's good.
Hard day pardon the pavement.
That was good on the fly, man.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thanks. Oh, so on the subject of adventuring, we have a new change to the patron system. We now with patron, you're gonna get 33% more adventuring, so that's just something to keep in mind.
And one other thing, we've lowered the price of patron too.
Right on.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Make it a little bit more affordable. Try to spread the benefits.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'll go to the hub and we'll show off the new club tower that we put in.
Oh, I didn't bring my notes for that.
The Club
So maybe I'll
HQ.
remember
Mm-hmm. So this replaces the area in the current hub, which has the little portals that lead you to the highly voted clubs.
Mhm. So before those were just kind of random, and some clubs kind of had a monopoly on it, and
Gosh,
they
this
may
big
not have
building.
been active. So the one thing about
It's a massive
this
building
is
here.
that it's 4 stories of portals. Each floor kind of has its own reason for portals, but the thing is all these clubs have to be active. A club can't be on one floor twice in a row. They have to wait 3 days, but they can be the next day on a different floor. So here on the first floor, this is basically clubs that have active NPCs. They're kind of at random, but it's kind of incentivizes new players to just jump right in, and
Yeah.
it'll take them right to that club's fixture with all the adventures.
Exactly.
Because they might have an adventure NPC that you want to get the quest from. So
Yeah.
you might want to go and see other people's architecture. You might want to entice other people into your club with your fantastic building skills.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Yep. And then on the next floor we have
Is
clubs
this
that
one? This is most likes props, I believe.
I think
I could
so.
be wrong.
Yeah, I think so with the heart thing.
Yeah.
And then we have more higher level clubs. Actually, we can talk about club power rank.
Yep, power rank.
Yeah. Every club now has a power rank, which is the
Woohoo!
additive value of the 50 top power rank members in your club.
Yeah, so
Oh,
the
wow.
top 50 players
Yeah.
in the active club takes the highest PR of their one
Of their
class.
highest
yeah,
class,
the highest class.
Yeah,
words.
that-
How does club power
The best of
rank
your best.
benefit
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, how
Say again?
does club power rank benefit you? Well, one thing is a leaderboard, a new leaderboard that we have, I believe down here.
Boop.
Club power rank.
There
We
you
don't have the
go.
rewards listed here for some reason, but
Well.
yes, that there will be something with that.
You
There will
also
be
just get to
things.
say, "I'm so powerful, dude."
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, plus
And is it,
bragging
does it
rights.
change your name color too? Is that right?
No, power rank doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Originally, we, and this is not happening. The top 50, the president of the highest power rank would have a blue name, but it just seemed kind of too backstabby. So we decided to take that
That's
out.
right. And then
All
these are
these
some new
Caesar
ones.
moments.
Yeah. We have new Shadow Tower leaderboards for flawless victories of
Mhm.
bosses, which is where no one dies in your, or maybe where you don't die. I think.
Mhm.
I remember the specifics. We can get answers on that sometime.
And we have a shift philosophically to wanting to reward people to more of the what have you done lately, what have you done in the most recent time period, rather than absolute advantage.
Right.
So you'll see some changes like that throughout leaderboards.
This
Like
would be a good
weekly stuff,
segue for
yeah.
a question that Skywriter asked. What was the major reason as to why all the rewards and What was the major reason as to why remove all the rewards and mastery leaderboards, excluding the excuse me. Basically, so For top mastery, we gave a lot of items like pinatas and just a bunch of stuff. Basically, it was just the rich getting richer.
Yeah.
Is the problem. So the more proper answer is we made changes due to repeatedly rewarding a small group of the same people for mostly past accomplishments rather than properly incentivizing players to achieve greatness. So having max mastery is awesome achievement, and in high levels of mastery have innate milestone rewards attached to them. We distribute new great rewards for high levels of mastery with the Adventures update. That's the answer.
It's also with the mastery revamp, it's going to be a lot harder to hit max mastery. Like, basically, it's always going to be beyond your grasp, right? You're going to be in competition with everyone else for that honor, but you know, we're not capped at 300 anymore, right? It'll
Right. Oh, you want to call that up? Yeah, I got the new mastery window.
Mastery.
Then collapse it down. So you can see now it goes all the way up to 1,000. These are locked, so you can't see the rewards.
Yeah.
But a lot of these are pretty cool. There's some frameworks here, which we can show off in a sec. You get dust journals.
Dust journals,
mounts.
you guys. Dust journals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
There's five or six new tomes, actually 6, I think.
Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, something else we can show off is we have this window now where you can manage what shows up on the right side of the screen.
You took so many club adventures. Where do they go?
They're all in here in this club window right here, and I can choose which one I want to show. You only show one at a time, but it's basically which one you want to track. And you can do things like turn off your star bar or your tome bar, or if there's a challenge going on you don't want to hear about, you can do that too. There are events you can turn on and off. It's just all very configurable now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Never miss an event because you didn't finish the golden thread again.
Right.
What happened?
Right. Oh, and okay, so I'll show off frameworks too. Frameworks are basically pre-built structures that you can place anywhere in your club world, and there are a couple that you can place on your cornerstone too.
Yeah.
But I've already placed a few here, but I can show you. They're sort of modular, so you just like plop them together, and boom, you got a wall all of a sudden.
Now, these are some of the mastery reward frameworks, right?
Right. These are the mastery reward frameworks, but we have ones that are themed on biomes and other types.
So the ones that are themed on biomes, you can actually get from the recipe layers in the biomes themselves. So that's how you would acquire those.
Yeah. And once you place them down, all the blocks are editable. You can collect them. You can decorate them. Do whatever you want.
B10 just randomly put holes in
Put a
everything.
hole in the wall.
He put a milkshake in the sky the other day.
I did. Wait,
There it is.
Wow.
Nerd pulled.
dungeon.
He
Oh,
nerd
perfectly
pulled.
timed with the sun. Yeah.
We were trying to see if you could do that.
Yep. And you
Place the
can.
frameworks on them.
Yeah, you can place them right at the very top of anything. You know. So yeah, it's a fun system.
So you can go building castles, decorate them up, but they are just a collection of blocks once they're placed down. So
Right.
anyone with the destruction permissions will be able to, bomb them or do whatever.
Like I'll demonstrate right here. Oh, that's another thing we can show off are the permissions.
You like my smooth set?
Yeah,
pretty good.
I was trying to feed you there.
Yeah, so there's actually a bomb stat for all of the different ranks, so you can make it so, only VPs and above can bomb their club world. Terraform permissions, there's a lot of other permissions involving the fixtures and the NPCs, whether you can remove them or interact with them. Just a lot more granularity with permissions and clubs. Let's see, what are we missing?
I'm always bombing things.
I know, always be bombing. Fixtures have a concept of rent that is due weekly, which costs clubits, so that's a good reason for going out and doing adventures for your club. If you don't pay rent on the fixture, it'll show up here and tell you what's missing and which benefits you're missing out on, basically.
So if you don't pay rent for a week, your fixture will stay there, you just won't get the benefit.
Yeah.
Also worth noting is if you upgrade a fixture and you decide to unslot it and try something else and then you slot it back, you're not going to lose your progression. So if you leveled up like your Rally of Heroes to tier 3, you take it off and put it back, it'll still be tier 3.
Right. And you upgrade your fixtures here with these NPCs.
Yeah.
You buy new ones or upgrade them. Actually, no, you buy the new ones here, sorry, and then you upgrade them from your
It's been a long
club UI. Yes. Right here, it's where you upgrade. So like I can upgrade my Shrine of Vitality.
Do it.
Well,
it's like
a lot of clubits, but my health is going to go up. Boom.
But it's worth.
Yep.
It's tier 3.
Yeah, and it's
Do
going
it,
to
10.
unbuild itself and rebuild itself. The footprint of these things is always the same, but the height of them can differ based on which tier they are.
That was a question as well. So somebody asked if the sizes are all the same. The base is always going to be 17 wide, 17 deep, and then I believe the max height. The height does change.
Yeah.
With
I think
the
the max
that's a
is
lot taller
50,
there.
I
yeah,
think.
50 is the max.
Yeah. And you can build blocks on it. You can't alter any of these blocks, but you can put stuff on it and decorate it or bury it or do whatever to these
So like that tree might need
fixtures
an
you
owl
want to do.
or something,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
So obviously you need to put an owl.
Probably put it in a cliffside.
Here. Yep.
Yeah.
You can
No,
put them
Just hide
anywhere.
everything but the
You can
essentials.
hide them. And
17 by 17, that is right.
Speaking of blocks, we got some new
Oh,
blocks.
yeah.
oh, right.
That's right. You can get these recipes with adventuring, or they have a chance to drop from any recipe layer in any biome, but they are basically LED blocks.
Someone has a question.
Uh-huh.
Beck7992 says, will you scale Clubbit cost for clubs based on the number of players?
Ah, that's a good question. It's not scaled, but you can get fixtures that reduce the cost of upkeep. There are things like Shrine of Efficiency.
Each category kind of has its
Yeah,
own
I think so.
upkeep.
Yeah, so you can put down 3, and they are multiplicative.
Fixture.
So yeah, let's see, scenic filter. I can't remember which one.
They're always the bottom ones.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
effigy of frugality here reduces the upkeep cost of all other fixtures. So
Yeah.
so yeah, there are ways to reduce that cost for sure.
Somebody was asking why 17 by 17 cornerstones, not 16 by 16,
It's
or
because
fixtures size.
Right.
It's because when you rotate, you always want a center point. So you
One
need
center
a odd.
block seen
You
in
need
the
it
odd
to be
number.
odd.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are the LED blocks. 12 different colors, I think, to start with. 14 maybe. And you can place them down, and then when you select them, you can actually toggle their phase, so whether they're blinking on or off with the other blocks. And we have 1 second on and off, and 3 second on and off, as well as always on or always off.
On the topic of blocks, we are introducing music blocks. We don't have any to show right now, and obviously we can't even hear it, so we don't even know if it would be right. But
It's not. We aren't
Are we
introducing
introducing
it.
it?
No,
Yeah.
we've
What?
added to the.
we're
music
adding.
system.
What did I say?
You said we're
You said
introducing music
introducing.
blocks.
Oh well,
New music blocks to the
words.
system.
All right,
yeah.
so added 7 new instruments: clarinet, female vocal, sine wave, saw wave, tubular bell, split chip
Tubular
bass.
bell.
I don't even know what that
It's
is.
split chip bass.
Oh, and split chip beast 2.
Yeah.
We also extended the range of music note blocks by adding an octave. At upper and lower ends, they now span from, I'm not going to see, some C's and some G's. Because I'm
I think it's like C2 to C7 or something, G2 to C7.
See, I don't even know what that means.
That's what the
To
number
me,
of
that's,
octaves
that
on
could
the
just be
keyboard.
like a assignment on a flight.
Right.
Anyway, I also wanted to shout out that we'll be sharing your new musical creations after Tuesday on Twitter. So make sure that you tag at Trove Game,
Okay,
and we will show that off.
Lit Gannon asks, is there a limit to how many buildings you can have active at one time?
Yes.
Example, if I had
Yes.
unused resources, could I build every building?
Yes, that's what this is showing you right here. These are all the fixtures that the fixture places that you can put fixtures into, fixture sockets, I guess. And they are locked depending on your club level. So right now I'm club level 5, so it looks like I have about half of them unlocked. The blue ones are always unlocked, and you get these for free, the Rally of Heroes and the Clubbits Union. They don't cost anything.
Right on.
Somebody was asking, what about the Dragon Coin vendor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose you'd have time traveling
I
commands here. would
don't
you,
know the
Ted?
command, but I can show where he's going to show
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
So what this is referring to Luxion. Luxion is a Flux dragon who will appear in the hub roughly twice a month, and he'll be vending all kinds of things. I guess the most intriguing will be what we internally had called the high-value rares out of the Chaos chests. Sometimes we have some item like it had mastery on it. We gave it away in some way or another 2 years ago. Players who started recently can't get it. Where do I get it from? Right? We used to put those through Chaos chests, but that had problems because it wasn't so obvious when they were, and it was the elite could figure it out, and a lot of people, it was just opaque to them. So what we have now is Luxion, and he's going to be this awesome dragon sitting right
He
there.
will appear here.
Respectively, the 1st and 15th of every month.
Yeah.
Ballpark.
Around that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
He's not always on time.
because calendars are weird.
Well,
also have
he's a
a,
dragon with his own, he's always on time wherever he goes with his curios and his artifacts.
Okay.
He's got a busy schedule. He's like a traveling flea market, really.
I hope he doesn't have fleas.
Gold
Gold
fleas.
fleas. We also have a new biome. We can just swing through that really quick.
Sure. I saw someone asking if we plan on adding new fixtures in the future, and that, yeah, we do.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that new
Oh, I didn't really show it off, did I?
I thought that
The
was
new
Uber
art
6,
for it-
but wait, it's something
No.
different.
It is Uber 6, but it's Forbidden Spires.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a biome that'll start showing up.
Yeah.
even from the first adventure world in small amounts, but the featured world, and it'll appear in rotation with everyone else at Uber 6.
Yeah. Just fly around for a bit.
Yep. There's in this biome there's a new ore type called cinnabar, and you're gonna need that. You want to know why?
It sounds so tasty. Here's cinnabar.
Because we have radiant and stellar rings, and you're gonna need it to make those.
Yum, yum, yum.
Finally, radiant stellar rings.
Also worth noting, the RNG is not as painful as the previous rings.
Thank you.
So no,
Yes, thank you.
It took like I think for a 4-star you had to do like 1,000 boxers or something really ridiculous. So it's definitely better now.
Oh, I love
The
the
recipe
new recipe
layers,
dungeon.
yeah.
Little monkey?
The monkey.
That's so cute.
Yes, the monkey. Hello.
So there's a lot of new monsters around here too.
There are, yeah. I'm not really getting close to the ground, but
They're distracted
there's
by
a
the
ram
monkey.
there.
Someone
that too.
wants to know if you can eat the cinnabar too.
Right? It does sound so tasty. I wouldn't recommend
You
that.
might chip a tooth.
Yeah.
You can try.
Just like a terracotta
Let us know
warrior
how
type
it
guy.
goes.
I'm trying to find a spirit fox.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
We should try to find
those floaty head guys.
a dragon guy.
Dragon
Oh,
dungeon?
Oh, like that?
Oh my
No, not like
gosh.
that, but that's close. But
Oh,
those
that's nicely
dragons
located
that
on
have
the water there.
swords and
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah,
spit
we'll find those
fireballs.
guys. Yeah.
Are they only
Oh,
in
the-
dungeons?
Let me frame this dungeon up. It's so cool.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a.
Where's the exit?
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
Let's fly through here.
Oh, I like the acid.
Wow.
in this one.
Yeah. Maybe there's one of those dragon guys in here. No.
At the end, probably.
At the end.
In the bowels.
In the end. No. Oh yeah, that's him.
There we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
That guy's cool.
A dragoni?
Yeah, he's got little.
It's a
terracotta
dragoni.
friends. It's a dragoni.
We think he's like a macaron. It's a drag.
We're sorry. Hi. I'm a little OP for this.
With this update, we are finally introducing
Where are you?
plasma fishing, by the way.
Oh, you're
Yes!
Plasma
Plasma
fishing.
fishing.
We also kind of revisited the knight and his abilities, so he's a little more powerful now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what
Mhm.
else.
Yeah, I know we're forgetting something. We always
Well,
forget
I have some
something.
announcements that Steve
Alright.
wanted me to say. So, as he says, at some point on the 14th, a new blocky bonus item, Prismatic Laser Corn,
Yes.
will arrive for free to anybody on PC, Xbox One, or with PS Plus.
So that means you just need to log into the game and
Oh, yeah.
claim it.
That's something else with Forbidden
yeah.
Spires. What are the
So-
items called?
So, Fiery Feather Fragments, I believe.
Yeah.
Basically, you can fight any NPCs, complete dungeons in this biome, and you get these little fragments. The drop rate's not insane. It's actually quite easy to get, and you can craft this phoenix.
Now, I think there are two phoenixes,
Yeah.
Phenai,
Venus.
in the game, right? One is the mastery reward for 600,
Mm-hmm.
which basically should be impossible at launch.
Spoiler!
And this, pretty
This guy.
fantastic mount that you
Yeah.
get by adventuring in the new biome.
Yeah. I love the little pollen.
Oh yeah, just the bits flying around in the air.
Embers.
The pollen. Anyway.
Mhm.
Do we want to jump to fan art? 'Cause we don't
Sure.
wanna run out of
Yeah, we
time
gotta
here.
do giveaways and pinatas and stuff. All right, we'll do that. So this comes out next week. All this stuff.
Yep.
On
Next
Tuesday.
Come play it.
Oh, there's a spirit.
Well,
fox.
Oh, there's
he
a spirit
is.
fox.
Hey, guy. How's it
There he
going?
is.
Have some axes.
Oh, there's a couple new packs.
Mhm.
We've revised the starter pack. We've got the Infinium Chef pack just in time for Thanksgiving, Turkeytopia. Save turkey and eat some sushi is his motto.
All right, let's fan art it.
All right.
We don't
fan
really
art.
want to watch Dead Beatles. Or at least I-
Deleted the,
Oh, we're having
Oh, no.
yeah, give me a second.
Okay,
Technical
so
difficulties.
keep killing things. I'll answer some questions. How about that? Unless you want to answer questions, I'll answer.
Oh, somebody was asking about the Landscraper 3000. Is it the same as the Bulldozer, I believe? Yes, it is. It is functionally the same. You can use it in your club world to harvest blocks very quickly, but it is very functionally the same as the Bulldozer. Looks different.
Hi, Swiss Army. Somebody said to say hi. All right.
There we go.
Okay, we're doing fan art now.
Oh, how cute.
Whoa!
Is that...
Wait. Can
What
you guys
other
see
language
that?
is that? Is that like
I don't know.
Thai?
They can see it.
Oh, okay. That is Ainogaman. So yeah, Thai.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Boomer Ranger.
log on to the other
Super
server.
cute.
Reset it up. Give me a second.
All right.
I've seen Inogamin do so many different styles now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Very
there
versatile
we go.
artist.
Oh, I lost my hand.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good job, Anagamin. Let me turn off the game so it's not bothering everybody. Okay, we're officially underway.
All right.
Anagamin, good job.
Woohoo! I like this one.
Ender,
Ooh.
130.
Ender, awesome. Love it.
I really
I
like
really
the
like the
lighting and the mood.
Yeah, I like all the eyeballs.
I like the
That's
teeth on the
creepy.
side of the wings.
Is that a Tomb Raiser?
I believe so.
I think
Very
so.
nice.
That's
I like
cool.
the eyeballs. Eyeballs are good.
Mhm.
It's like the Skay Stalker wings or something, I think.
Mm.
I don't think we have any wings that look like that. Like, those are original creations.
Yeah.
Great job. They're knife wings.
Some of these are
Ooh, how
Ooh.
cute!
little post-Halloween.
Look
Yeah.
at the candy blood.
I know, right? Maybe
That's
it's like
awesome.
melted.
Chocolate.
Oh, it's like melted,
Melted
Twizzlers.
licorice?
Yeah.
Twizzlers.
Yeah, melted
Melted
goo.
That's pretty
Twixlers.
rad.
Well, I meant Twizzlers.
You get the candy buckets.
Very good. Oh, and it's Halloween themed.
Yeah.
That's a great little
Yes.
picture. Who did that one?
I don't know.
Do we have a name?
Do we have a name, Cole?
Hinku.
Pinku. Great
Awesome.
job.
Next
Ooh.
up,
Oh, look at that. Elysia
Sun goddess.
did the sun goddess.
awesome.
Very pretty.
Gorgeous. I like the flame treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate when you guys actually draw the effects.
Mhm.
because that's the first thing my eye goes to. That's a very creative use of that. Good job.
Yeah. That's great.
Aw, what is this?
Momocow.
It's a Revenant versus the Weeping Prophet. Who
Yeah.
Well, I
had,
think the Weeping Prophet's gonna win.
Where's his eyeballs, though?
I think he has a cold headache. Maybe that's what he's doing. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
where
Maybe
are
he's
they?
surrendering.
Where's my eyeball?
I surrender. My eyeballs are gone.
One guy has no head, and one guy can't see. I mean,
Who did
best
this
fight
one?
ever.
Momocow.
Momo
Momocow.
Awesome.
Cute. Love it.
Revenant.
Ooh,
Ninikang.
a pensive moment with the
Love it.
Revenant.
Yeah.
Very
Aw.
nice. Nice clouds.
It has a head.
Yeah, this is one of the first Revenants we've seen with a head. Cute butterfly. It's a sensitive Revenant. He loves
Aw.
butterflies.
Who?
Oh,
Sounds.
hey, it's another Halloween scene.
Nervash.
Awesome.
Nervash, this is adorable. I like
I like
the
the skeleton with the
ghost
guitar.
with the ukulele. That's
Oh.
awesome.
What does that
Is it a
tombstone
Monster
say?
Mash
Does it- is-
band?
Oh, it probably says his name.
Oh, he died.
From,
Oh.
yeah.
Aw.
It's a by
It's cute.
byline.
Cute. Love it.
This is
Yeah.
by-
Another prophet.
You guys really like
Spore
the Weeping
creature.
Prophet.
Spore creature.
I
Real
like
fun
the
name.
slime. You have some really good shapes there, Spore Creature.
It is slime.
Mhm.
That's good.
That's good. It feels like slime.
Ew.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Why
I
didn't we
love
should
that
add some
slime.
slime?
Slime VFX.
Just kidding, Keithy.
No,
That might be
Subject.
something
We'll have
more
a
coming.
chat. I
I've
love
seen
this
some in
one.
progress.
he's
that
in
kinda
a
looks like
car.
Yeah, how cute is that?
That's amazing.
Super cute.
Who did this?
Subject 427.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
I think we need to make them out like that. A convertible.
You guys, I kid you not, I reordered checks because I have to pay my bills, and I took fan art and I put them on my checks this morning.
that. Wow.
I'm not even joking.
Wait, how?
You can
could
do
do that.
personal checks with photos, so I just took
Ah!
art.
That's awesome. That's so weird.
I would share, but it has my information on it, so no. Anyway, next up. Oh,
That's so cute. Oh, it's another Halloween.
Lucille.
Aw.
Zeal.
Lucia?
I like the kind of vectory
The little
style.
flecty stuff.
Yeah, that's
It's very
cool.
simple. I'm actually really bad at this kind of thing. I like to freehand it more.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, vector art is really challenging. Great job.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ah, I love this one.
Safi.
This must be. Oh, it's the super magical Revenant.
Yeah.
Must be. I love it.
Wow.
I like the beefy legs.
Yeah.
And the biceps. Great job. I like to see the humor from the game kind of translated to the fan art.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
as this is very tropey. Good job. Oh, we've
Yeah,
seen
back
this
at the
guy
beginning.
Back at the
before.
Yay.
All right,
Good
cool.
fair
I
this
have
week.
two favorites.
What are your
Mhm.
favorites?
This because
Of
it's
course.
just hilarious
Yeah.
and bizarre and just cool. And then this because it's very well done.
That is
very.
the sheen on the hair is just like, oh,
Yeah.
I really like the Revenant in a car.
man,
Man,
it's super cute.
Super cute.
The details dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I want all this on
Candy.
our walls here in the office.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Good Good job, everybody.
Good job.
Beautiful
Thank you
art.
very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. And thanks again to Trovosaurus for collecting all that stuff and putting on contests.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to hop around through some clubs like I usually do, and there's some pinatas.
I will answer some questions. Maybe, Cole, you could roll, like, 5 carpets.
Sure.
Ooh.
Or maybe, Kiti, do you want to read these out?
Sure.
Okay.
What
we,
are
we
these?
did this one already.
Okay,
And
these
don't
are
do that.
Oh, we were in
okay.
this club last week. but
These
Which
are
one?
still
Dismantle
going?
time.
Yeah, and then the next page. This one's on answer, and that one we already answered.
Okay.
I'll just do another one right here because we're here.
Let me just read them first so I can actually
Okay.
say them.
Don't be like me. Marbles in my mouth. Can't say words.
Alright, so Alexander Aylwid has a few questions. He asks, any revamp plan for the builder's inventory like you did with the adventurer's inventory?
Mm.
So, answer is, we talk about it frequently and would consider it if we restructured more aspects of building. No near-term changes. Any plans for increasing our bag size to 200 plus?
Why
Really?
stop at 200?
No, no, not at the moment. We will keep in mind that you would love the extra inventory, but my goodness, what are you carrying around?
Those stellars and that magic find.
Yeah.
But with the
Okay.
rings coming on Tuesday, you're going to be starting to deconstruct those.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll give you
For the gear.
incentive to,
Yeah.
deconstruct some of your inventory. 'Cause my god, man.
Alright, timeout for carpet winners.
Carpet winners.
Carpets.
Who wants to read the first one? Not
You
it.
guys go.
Arias.
Okay, I'll read some. Number 1 extremist.
Oh, yeah. ST1 Don Wee D420. That person won a couple weeks ago.
I think he's trying to say sit down. No.
I tried to figure it out last time and I couldn't. Tell us in
Sit
chat.
down
what?
with 420?
How do we
Shadow
say your name?
Tower.
Sit down.
I know what he's
Dawn
talking about.
Wee.
Shadow Tower 1 Don D420.
We.
Alright, you guys are reading
Sit
into it.
down, weed, about 20.
Yeah,
There we go.
okay.
There we go.
Also,
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Holy Roller 12.
And XX Redfish XX.
Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations.
You are now the proud owner of a Trove carpet.
I think our 420 friend is really going to enjoy his prize.
And then maybe we can roll 5 of the chronomatic keypads.
Ooh.
We're giving those
Okay, I have another.
We're kind
That's
of
legit to give out?
we're kind of phasing
Yeah,
out carpets because we've been doing that for so long.
Yeah.
This is what they look like, so we're gonna give these away right
Ooh,
now.
very
No,
cool.
so
colorful.
nice.
I have another question from Alexander Aylwid. Some dragon fragments are easier to obtain than others. The spider fragments are especially difficult to obtain. Any plans to adjust drop rates further based on the rarity of the monsters? Right now, no. Some of the dragons are just supposed to be really difficult to obtain. I know because I'm trying to obtain the spider dragon right now because he's my favorite dragon. And yeah, believe me, like I feel the pain, but when I get it finally, I think it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna ride that dragon everywhere, man.
Yeah,
IRL.
dragons should be aspirational, right? A little hard to get, so
Yeah.
we hope they feel that way.
And we have some winners for the keep. Go ahead, Joel.
Wheezing Muffin 9.
Oh.
Who doesn't say that all the time?
Techno Sparks.
Who doesn't say that?
Nemdra _
Vi Kaiser.
and Tombs. Lots of S's. I know.
That was-
5 S's there.
Yeah.
Congrats, you guys.
Congratulations. You now own a chromatic keypad.
I'm trying to load in this world here. Everyone's like dancing around me, floating in the air.
There was one question in chat I saw about the Flux update. Yeah, so we've made some changes to Flux that'll make it, ideally, if it works the way we're intending, make it a little easier for low-level players to start to afford some of the recipes that cost a lot of Flux, basically. So when you complete your star bar, you will get Flux as well as qubits. And if you're in patron status, you'll get, triple the amount of Flux and qubits. So we hope that you enjoy it, and that Flux is not an onerous burden for you to get, but rather something you get by just playing the game.
See, someone's asking about the clownish kickers. That's Mordecus's personal giveaway / dev ally, and we're kind of on hold right now because we're going to have a whole bunch of dev allies coming out, so hold it. Onto your horses.
Hold on to your horses.
Hold on to your horses.
Fasty requests that we go to the club Extra Life for Kids.
Okay.
Is
We'll
that
do
one
as all
word?
Oh. It's 4
It's
words.
4 words.
Okay.
Right here.
Well,
I'm
but
highlighting
well-
it for you.
okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get this one club world to load its geo in so we can throw some pinatas. I think we're back at the starter area, actually. We broke this club.
Jeez.
While we're getting there, I
Wow.
have
That's
another
impressive.
question. Xerxes asks, would it be possible to create other outlets to get daily token rewards, specifically the 9 and 18 coin rewards, as waiting for a year to chance? Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I did not read this one first.
I get the gist of where this one's going.
So he doesn't want to wait a year for the 9 and 18 coin rewards that come out every month to cycle. And our answer is a reasonable idea. We only offer the last 2 months to prevent having a spammy page with all the coins on it. Might be a job for Luxian, the Golden Horde.
Yeah.
Look for him in there.
Well, you might see him there, or if you log in during Block Friday, which is going to happen on November 17th, if I remember right, you might see some of the old token packs available then. Might. We're not tipping our hand as to what we're doing for Block Friday, but they might be there.
Should we
Okay,
give
well,
away-
I'm gonna go to that club world. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I don't know what's up with this club world, but it's not loading in. This like never happens. Oh well.
I'm just going to blame Cole.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Windy Song, I think. Will fast fishing ever come back as a weekly bonus? Yes. It will.
Most definitely.
Noted.
Matter.
I don't think so. Is it by name? No, that's by player name. This should work, but
There's a
it's
D after your join.
not. Oh, thank you. Again, I blame this keyboard.
Fast
Just blame
fishing,
me.
in a lot of ways, fast fishing is limited by what the welcome screen can do. And in the holiday season, at the end of the year, there's so many events and so many new packs and so many sort of things to tell players that this exists that we don't have as much room for the things like the double PvP XP or the fast fishing event.
Holy F word, awesome.
Wow, this is
I
like
can
candy.
Yeah.
You haven't
It's
even like
amazing.
ventured much.
I
and
know.
it
I'm
looks
because I
amazing.
opened the portal, so it's gonna take a while to load in. For people.
Holy-
Whoa!
Wow.
You guys are busy bees.
This is great.
That's awesome.
Wow. I like this town.
Yeah, I love the whole
Oh.
kingdom.
Wow.
That's
Look
a
at Ferris
gorgeous
wheel.
shrine.
This
Oh,
all
were you
good.
guys working on this? Is this
Wow.
one person?
I don't know.
Multiple people? I love the
Neat.
terraforming you did on the hillside. That's
Yeah.
great.
That
And-
Ferris wheel could totally use those new LED blocks.
I
we put them
know.
in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
This is
how is
amazing.
this for the kids? How is this related to Extra Life? Was this created for Extra Life?
I don't know. Maybe Fasty can tell us.
It's
Yes,
fantastic.
It is fantastic. Oh, it's
Uh,
still loading in.
Do you want to give away? Let's give away. How about 2 Griffin talismans?
Cool.
Sound good? Cole?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. While you're rolling those, I have another question from Magic Mate. Are there any plans with the Sky Realm? So things like the lairs, dungeons, enemies only found there. I kind of miss its the specialty it had before the elemental worlds were added. So
Mhm.
our answer is nothing planned at the moment, but we love the Sky Realm and would really enjoy doing more with it. Still rolling. I'm gonna ask one more question. With the new improvements for clubs, I was wondering if at any point in time we could have a way in Club Chat or Club Chat World, a way to see that the president or VP or any other leadership rank is speaking that go look at the rock. Okay.
Other
Oh,
than
in
other than
chat.
go look
Yeah,
at the roster, so you
I
know
see.
that
Like
they're
the different
an
color.
officer.
That's
Right.
not a bad
That's a
idea.
good idea.
In Club Chat, yeah.
And we're apparently it has been added to the list of nice to haves for clubs. So thank you for the idea,
Yeah.
Biaki.
Yeah. Keep the constructive ideas coming.
Mhm.
We read them. We listen to
I
them.
really like the platform that they
Yeah.
built on. Wow.
Yeah, they've built out.
All right, we have 2 Griffin Talisman
Let's go
winners.
underneath.
I thought it was me for a second. I was
I thought
so
so
excited.
too. Twilexi.
And Bibby101313. Congrats, you guys.
Congrats.
Yay.
Let's go inside here.
Griffin talismans aren't that easy to come by.
No, they're not.
I noticed a couple questions in the chat about the mastery, a couple of mastery questions. So you do not get one chaos factor for being at max mastery anymore. That was confusing for people who had it taken away for them when mastery expands, and that will happen a lot going forward. There were a couple of rewards replaced in the middle. Someone noted earlier that chaos coins are no longer there. That's because we started dropping chaos chests in the world, so chaos coins aren't really doing what they used to do a couple of years back. And one other question I saw is that yes, when you log into live next week, and you have Mastery 300, so in other words, you've got more than Mastery 300 by your Mastery points, but your Mastery rank has been pinned to 300, you will rocket forward and receive in your claims all the rewards that you would have gotten if you had played during that time. So you don't miss anything by this expansion. Basically, you get everything you should have gotten.
Dr. Ninja, player in Trove, is saying if anyone, this is on PC, if anyone wants in on this Extra Life Club world, just send him a message.
Oh, hey.
It's Dr. Ninja.
DR
one
Ninja,
word.
yeah, one word.
Is it abbreviated or is it DOCTO?
No, it's DR. Yeah.
DR.
DR Ninja. It's anyone can read it on the screen. It's kind of small text, but it's right there.
Okay, I'll put it in.
Yeah.
It's really quick.
It's only for PC though. There might be an Extra Life Club on console. We should stream on console again and see what people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about Extra Life, what just happened for Extra Life?
They had their
Kumar's 24-hour stream just happened.
Kumar just happened,
Right?
Yeah. Actually, it was 28 hours.
Yeah, he went a little over.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Because I guess people were still in chat and he hadn't gone around to their creations yet, so he stuck around even longer.
He took donations and requests for all sorts of items, styles and mounts and things.
Oh,
So
yeah.
look for those coming in a future patch. I think he's going to stream again soon to polish out those items too. He said he would just stream
cool.
whenever he works on those. So keep an eye for
That's
that.
a lot of information.
I know.
So one might expect to see those maybe available in a pack in 4 months, 6 months,
6
something
months.
like
Something
that.
like that usually.
Something more like 6 months.
Yeah. There's a lot of work involved with those packs, but we like doing them.
That was a huge image.
Hey, look at Mario!
Thank you all who contributed to Extra Life.
This is a statue of legs.
So is it like that Stalin statue where they
Yeah,
toppled
they
it
toppled.
over? Was there an uprising in this chat?
You never know. Club recipe.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, who's yo daddy asked, what's the max height, the dimensions of the fixtures basically. So just as a reminder, there are 17 blocks wide, 17 blocks deep, and 50 blocks tall.
At a
Although the
maximum.
height varies.
The
Yes.
max.
There will be no taller than 50.
Yeah. So there you go. So it sounds like you're carving out spots already.
Making some pedestals. Oh,
I'm kind of curious what players, how they feel about Hyperpin EX mounts.
Hyperpin EX mouse.
Hyperpin EX mounts. I don't know. I don't think
kinda
people
like
like them. No,
I mean, they like them. They're like
I'm not
okay.
sure. Yeah.
Trove Pinata Fly Shape.
Maybe Ted can get on one.
We probably could
Maybe.
use someone like with a hand sandwich for theirs. I don't know.
Ted's like running away. He's like,
I know, get away from me.
get away from me. Hyperpin.
All right, so now we're going to give away this beautiful mount.
You're gonna give away 2 of them.
Oh, it's so pretty. And these fly and shoot confetti bombs
It's so OP.
out of their
and
mouth.
we're giving it away. 2 of them.
Yes.
To me, I actually like this more than Gonda.
I do. I like this.
Yay.
It's like a lot of particles. I like the particles. And the
I mean,
explosion
oh my
is so
gosh,
good.
Keatsy, like that is so just amazing the way you make that swirl.
Mhm.
Confetti.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the travel.
It should feel like a party.
Hey, we went to this club already.
Yep.
Guy, you can stop inviting me.
We gave that
That's
away
cool.
and joined the
Whoa.
party.
That's
Alright,
a
Cole.
party pooper.
Well,
I already
we'll
pushed my
do
party.
How many paper pins?
Dos, por favor.
Alright.
Hypes, hype. First winner is
Is Sneeze.
a sneeze.
Atlas 0416.
Congratulations. And the second is Hydra_ZX.
Nice.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Huge congrats, because that's pretty
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a
Someone
rare
else-
mount.
Webster D Twerp asks, "What do you need to type to win?" It can be anything that doesn't break the Twitter rules.
I think just by
Or
asking
not-
that
or the
question,
Twitch rules.
you entered yourself.
Don't
to
break
win.
either.
Yeah.
You should have just said, just don't ask questions. I'm kidding.
But yeah, usually if you said anything in the last 20 minutes or so, you are automatically entered.
Yeah, there's some people chatting about losing chaos factor at this update. You do lose the one that you would have gained for having max mastery, and some people will be in that state, but that's going away forever. So, yes, that's true. You lose chaos factor like that, as you would on any expansion. How long will the update take on Tuesday? I
Usually
don't
takes me
know.
a few minutes
I see
to...
someone commenting about the Knight's animation. We can talk about kind of revisiting it at some point.
Yeah,
But probably not anytime soon because we have some really epic stuff coming out that's time consuming. But we have talked about that.
Could happen. It was the first class.
I don't know.
we
I
made,
kind of
so
like the
it's-
belly floor.
Yeah.
There's this one dungeon that's a big
I
volcano.
think he's so cute. Yeah.
And I always make a point when I enter to
To
just do a
flop.
belly flop. I love it. I don't know why. I know it's derpy, but I love that flower dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, I brought up the question and I didn't know the answer. We're not avoiding it. But Basti told you.
Let's see.
Yeah, we don't know all the answers. We try to. Oh, what's up with that? The effect there? It's weird.
It's broken.
Yeah.
Yep,
That one breaks.
it does.
We still haven't done the pinata dragon. Free
Done.
again.
Giving away Pinata
The Pinata
Dragon?
Dragon.
No. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let
Done.
me
Let's do it.
explain that. No, I meant so Ted has to throw these pinatas one by one, and a long time ago we just
Oh,
won a
yeah,
dragon where
yeah.
we just like bomb a whole bunch and then like disappear.
We're talking about doing that.
It was like
Ooh,
6 months
nice
ago though.
inches.
It was a
No.
while.
Yeah.
I just
cool.
talked about it with Kumar.
Oh,
today.
really?
Yeah. So.
We have all these things that like might make our life easier that we
Yeah.
never get around to doing because we're actually focused on making players' life easier. But like those slash commands for time travel,
Oh,
we
yeah.
could use an improvement
Oh,
over
yeah.
those too.
Wait, Ted,
Mm-hmm.
do booty parts.
Oh, up here. I'm gonna get teleported because everyone's looking at me. And it's like, hey, cool. This.
Because that
Booty
obviously
parts.
is the most needed slash command.
Yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
should have done that earlier.
Oh, hey, someone has a spider dragon. Cute.
Meow.
Congrats.
What am I doing over here on this
Boots
stream?
for everybody.
Yep. I wish
Like
everyone
we said,
could see
boots.
this.
we have an obsession with boots.
No. This was super important.
Adding slash commands to make
Why
our
do I
lives
love
easier.
this stuff?
That makes my life
Boots everywhere.
richer.
You just trashed this guy's place.
I know.
Blah blah blah.
I wish people could see that.
Yeah, if people would see that, I would just go in PvP matches and do that.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking, where do you get the Hyper Pinata EX in game? It's pretty hard. What we've done is last year at the Sunfest event, which formerly known as Anniversary. In the summer, we have a big event, and there's a golden ticket lockbox, and this is a super rare chase prize out of that. So it is very rare and not available all year round. So it's hard to get.
Apparently, this club rule was built by 2 people.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of that pirate one.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget the name of that though.
Hooker's Bay.
Yes, that is an amazing club.
It's a French club. It's really good.
Ooh, that's great.
That is awesome. Sounds thematic too.
Yeah.
I like how you've limited your palette.
It
Takes discipline to do that.
does.
Right?
Yeah. This town has very strict rules.
The
Building codes.
HOA is
Yeah.
just insane.
Just Round.
No, legit though, it makes it feel like a real place.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Like this mansion.
That's cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I didn't know we had that decor.
Got sculpture here.
I'm always surprised
That's cool.
sometimes. What's it say?
Danny the dinosaur.
Oh, there he is!
There he is.
Hi, Danny!
Excuse me.
Offer him some pinatas.
Yeah.
Don't teach me, please.
Oh, let's see. There's a lot of different sculptures in there.
Reggie the Rooster.
Does look like a rooster.
I think
pulled-
you're in the Abstract Art Museum.
Wow.
There's gotta be another one.
Chandeliers.
This is huge.
Let's see if is there one on this floor.
We've gotta find one now. We're on a mission. Oh,
Trophies.
what? Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I would have never thought of a display case like that.
Yeah.
What club are we
Oh,
in
there
right
we
now?
go.
What's the name of
I
this one?
forget.
Gunther the Dragon.
Gunther! He's my favorite.
This is the Craft Kings Club.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. everyone's in this museum right now collecting pinatas.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking what the gold name and chaos factor will be replaced with. So philosophically, we're trying to get away from the concept of sort of being, you'll be at max mastery for the way the game is at the moment, but that will keep changing because every time a new chaos chest comes out, there'll be a little mastery on that, or you know, in various ways the game evolves. So unlike before, where 300 was sort of like a line there, and there was nothing beyond it, so you could get to max mastery. Now it'll be more a situation that, you know, you get to max mastery, and you know the line moves a little bit next week, so you're gonna have something else to strive for. So we want to reward players who are sort of playing a lot that way. So because of that, we don't want that to induce a lot of stress. So we took away this idea that you get some reward for being at max. The reward for being at max is just like whatever the cool new item is on the mastery rewards list.
There's still gold names.
It's better
It's
be
just
good.
It's the broken club world.
there's still gold names,
let's see
but
if
it's
still
the
broken.
top
There we go.
2,000 players.
All right.
It's not just everybody at 300. So that's not going anywhere. But there is some aesthetic competition, a little bit.
All right.
I think they're late on my reply on that one. Oh, I think there's a delay in chat.
Oh, they got a fix box in here. Although I don't think it thinks I'm standing on this. Yeah, it's weird. This like once I open up the portal, let's see it. Let's let everyone load in here. You guys walking around yet?
I think I need to do a PvP stream soon.
Mm,
Maybe not like on the official time slot, but just some random day. Maybe I'll do one.
it's not a bad idea.
That's fun.
Let me know when you do.
I'll invite Fasty.
Gonna wreck all you.
So I
Yeah.
can get all his trophies. So I can get all his trophies and sell them.
Can you sell the dev trophies?
Well, in
Why
game,
can't you?
yeah, you can trade.
Oh,
They are
in game.
tradable.
Nice.
So yeah.
Jasper4948, will there be Forbidden Spires costumes? So no, not at launch, but that is a great topic for mods, or a great subject for mods. So if you're new to modding, maybe look into making your own or supporting modders who are making their own.
In the biome itself, there are going to be styles, not costumes.
So there, yeah.
I saw someone was asking what happens to my old Chaos Factor. So Chaos Factor as a concept is not going away. We're just de-emphasizing it in terms of making it a reward for getting somewhere. But whatever Chaos Factor you have is retained. It's the same.
I think
Oh,
we have to go.
We're getting the evil
All
eye.
right, we're getting an eye.
The old evil eye.
It's time to go.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for spending another hour with us.
Yes. And next Tuesday's the day.
Yeah, tune in for that
The
day.
day.
It's
It's
gonna
a big
be-
day.
some
I'm
special
actually I'm gonna log
giveaways.
on too. So
This is a big update.
maybe I'll
Yeah.
troll
It's
you
a
all.
big expansion.
Yeah, we gotta place all our fixtures in our devs club.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat you guys on the leaderboards. Just kidding. We're not, because we're not allowed to be on them. So
We're suppressed.
I
Right?
know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Except
we
for
don't show
hearts,
up on
but
there.
those are gone off the leaderboards anyway. So. All right. Well,
Alrighty.
happy Friday.
All right,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Have a
Thanks.
good
Have a
one.
great weekend.
Bye.